Well, hello everyone. I am JJamJim. This is Prison Architect. Now, if you are familiar with my channel at all, this may seem a little out of left field. However, here's what's going down. I'm going to keep this short. I was looking into doing another series that was sort of a little bit more casual. I'm doing Banished and RimWorld, and I wanted to do another series, but I wasn't quite ready to jump into another RimWorld series. Some of the other games I'm looking at playing, some of them I'm still kind of waiting for updates to happen and for them to be released before starting a longer Let's Play. And I was sitting on Steam and I remembered this game and I forgot how much fun I had playing it and how bad I was at it. And I thought, let's make a series. So, I am not the greatest at building prisons, but hopefully this is a fun series to watch for all of you, and hopefully we can do some fun stuff here, because I never really got very far into this game. I always ended up selling my prison and then starting over with a bunch of money and then not being able to figure out what to build. So let's just jump right in, because we are looking at this. I haven't played this game since the new update. There was one that came out at the end of June, I believe. I wasn't expecting more updates, but it came with new staff needs. That's a brand new feature on it. And so I figured, you know what? Let's play some Prison Architect, because why the hell not? I have a glass of whiskey next to me here. Let's build a freaking prison. So, I want to do a male prison for now. The female ones are fun, but let's do a male prison. And I want to give them Rita. I want to give them a badass female warden who doesn't put up with shit. And that's what I want. Warning, I may be a little bit more vulgar in this, but I feel like it's appropriate because this is Prison Architect and there's crazy stuff that happens. So just as a forewarning to you, more so than some of my other playthroughs. But let's dive in. I'm going to generate forests. Yeah, sure, why not? Fog of War I'm going to keep on. I do want a large map. I don't want buildings or lakes. Failure conditions. Yeah, definitely failure conditions. Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to put gangs on because gangs get really nuts, and sometimes they're almost like impossible to stop. And I want to be able to have a controlled prison, even though I have enough freaking problems without gangs, so we're not going to do that. I am going to do events, though, because those are kind of interesting. I'm not going to do weather and temperature because that gets a little too micromanaging, and I don't feel like dealing with that. There's enough things to worry about. Staff needs, I'll definitely have that on. Unlimited funds, no. We're not going to enable tools and cheats. Absolutely not. We are going to go into this hardcore, so let's just dive in. Okay. Oh, boy. That's a big map. All right, so we have our deliveries and our garbage. I'm just going to pause it real quick. And we're going to go right into our grants. And we're just going to start with the basic detention center. We're going to take that grant. Perfect. And so we need to build this. How do I sell? Yeah. Okay. So let's build some foundations. What I'm thinking we might want to try, just before kind of doing this video, is that it might be fun to do a bunch of buildings that are connected by outdoors. Like, you know, maybe this exists, since we don't have the weather on and we don't have any heating issues, maybe this just exists in like a nicer climate that isn't as harsh, so we can sort of do some fun things where all of the buildings are connected outside. Yeah, why not? So let's build a holding cell. Well, first, we should probably just have like a large perimeter wall. However, we can't really afford that yet. So let's do, I guess this will be our entrance. It's a little low. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We can always move and change things around later when we have more money. But right now we only have 50 grand, and it's not a crazy amount of money to start. But the start is always challenging because I always second guess myself. But let's do. We don't need a giant holding cell. However, we're gonna want enough people that to hold enough people. I'm gonna make sure it's 15, like that. 15 by 10. That seems good. So let's do that. How much was that? That was almost 10 grand. Ooh, boy. Okay, so we need a shower. I think we might do the showers, like, outside. So maybe we connect the showers to the holding cell. Because outside showers are kind of interesting. Yeah, why not? So for that, let's just build a brick wall. I want to do a brick instead of concrete. I want to do a brick prison. Because brick is, like, you know, cool or something. So let's do a... Should I leave a gap? Oh, I know. So I think from this wall out to here, we'll do a 10 by... let's see, that's 1, 2, so we need 8. Just to, like, down there. And then this will be a shower room. It's a big shower room, but that's okay. Then we also need the yard. The yard... It's a lot of land to work with. The yard... Maybe the yard is back here. Because we need to figure out where we're going to build the prison cell blocks. Because right now, I'm not going to build any individual prison cells. I'm only going to be building what we need to get started for the basic detention center, because then we can sort of figure out where we want to build cell blocks. Because what ends up happening is I always build I start building stupid cells, and then I realize that it was shitty design, and then I hate it, and whatever. So let's build a yard, and let's just fence that around for now. And I think I'm going to do it, like, right up here. So maybe we can have an exit from here, and let's give them a nice yard, but nothing too crazy. Right off the showers. So, no, I don't want that. Damn it. I want... yes. So then that will be fencing. Just for now. And we're going to... it'll be fine. We need an entrance. So we need doors. And I figure if we're walking into a holding cell, we should probably have a jail drawer. Maybe a double. Boom. We're going to put a double jail drawer there. We can just do a door out to the showers because they don't... Yeah, it's fine. Let's actually let's do 2 doors out to the showers, and then there can just be a door out to the yard. Give them some free reign here. We won't need any staff doors there. What else do we need here? Kitchen. Yeah, so the kitchen, that's another tricky thing because you also want that to be centralized in some sense of the word. However, eventually we're going to expand and it's going to get crazy. I also forgot to tell you what my goals are for this prison. We may or may not succeed, but let's give it a shot. It would be great if I could get to 1,000 prisoners. That is my goal. Goal to 1,000. How many inmates can we get? I've definitely seen people hit 500, and I've even seen a map on the workshop that had 1,000. It looks really nuts. And I don't know how I'm going to do that because I'm really bad at this game, but let's just shoot for the stars, right? If you shoot for the stars, you land on the moon, everything is good. So, what are we building? Right, kitchen. So, we need that to be inside, and I think, what if we do it just like, I want to make it big enough that we can, we also want to spend a lot of money though, but we need to make it big enough that we can expand it a little bit more, because that's the problem. I always build too small of a kitchen, and then I also don't want to spend a lot of money. What if we did 15 by 25? That's huge, isn't it? We can grow into it though. We can grow into it. I don't know if that's too much money to spend. What if we did 15 by 20? 6 grand. No, 6,300. No regrets. Okay, so that's going to be that. And... no. Close. Close, though. We're close. I want to leave a gap here for some hallways. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that, or do I want to just have it all connect? I think think I was right before. I want it all to connect. So 15 by 20. Good. We're going to need a door in there. That can just be a regular door into the kitchen. Yeah. Regular door is fine. Just one? Sure, just one. We have no place for hallways, though, which is... Okay, so this will be the kitchen and canteen, and then we need to hire 2 guards and 2 cooks. Okay. I would also like to build a reception room, and that will be... let's just make all of this enclosed. Blocked. Okay. I don't want to double up my walls, though. What if we do that? And then... that. Yeah. And then we can build a hallway maybe down this way. Down from the kitchen. Frankly, we can change it around. I don't know. This is the problems with starting this game, is it's just very hard to figure out what is the right choices. And I feel like already it's somewhat of a bad one, but let's just roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. So this will happen. Stuff will do. They'll come in and do stuff. And let's see what happens. So let's just pump up a 3-speed. Our little friends, our little minions are going to come by, and they're going to wait for deliveries. No, they're not. They're just going to go right to work building this fence. They just have the materials in their pockets. Okay. Okay. When you have a door there, this will all be one giant room. We'll wall it off when later. Wall it off later. This should still remain inside, though. Or outside, I mean. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be alright. Take a sip of whiskey. Jameson, my friends. Jameson is good stuff. It's good stuff. It's my attempt at a poor Irish accent. Is this door going to be right? Okay. It's a little... yeah, okay. Yeah, it's legit. So, let's put the brick wall back in here. Is this a concrete? I did the wrong one. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. If I bulldoze all that, is that... Because this... Ooh, I don't want auto lights either. Get rid of this. Oh, what a mess. Ooh, this is just a mess. It's already happening. I love it. Get rid of all that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, it's great. Alright. Let's get this put up. I don't want auto lights. Really, really don't. And, yeah, do that instead. Sorry. I'm making their lives a living hell here. Yeah, that's just a mess, isn't it? Sorry about that. Wait. What did I just do there? Did I just get rid of these lights? Well, I don't know. Okay, hurry up and build the stuff. I know we have a lot of garbage now. Then that's my bad. Good. This is all what we want it to be like. Perfect. So let's get the door back in there, and this will be a staff door right there. Put it back. Good. Lights. Dismantle. Can we do... I want all these gone. I know some of you are watching this and like, this guy is a frickin' moron. and, you know, I'm not going to disagree. But it has been a while since I played this game. So I'm trying to figure things out. So we need a storage area. I'm going to just plop one of those down, and we're just going to put storage. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. We're going to put it right here, so you can store some stuff. Then we can get all this stuff out of here, and it doesn't have to sit. Yeah, they're going to collect all these little boxes, and that'll be very, very good. So let's get the yard zoned out. Boom. Yard. Done. This is going to be a shower. Boom. Shower. And this is going to be a holding cell. Boom. Holding cell. Now, they're going to need some things. The holding cell needs toilets and a toilet and a bench. Okay, so let's put a toilet down. Maybe on the far end? Or maybe just along here? Let's put a few toilets in, because we might have a bunch of prisoners in there. And actually, let's give them a little privacy in between the toilets. Not from the front, though. If you walk past them in the front, you'll watch. But just from the sides. And then we'll put the benches in. Bench. I'm hitting the wrong button. Let's put the benches there. And let's rotate them to be there. And I'm even going to give them some phone booths. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give them 3 phone booths in this holding cell that they can call. Because I'm a nice guy. That's why. Showers. Let's put the brick wall up so we can kind of block this off. Yes, that's what I want. And then we're going to put the shower heads in. And what am I hitting? I must be hitting E. 3. We'll do 6 shower heads. And then we will put some drains down there. And that should be good. Now we'll put some there too. It's only $20. Who cares? Drain's a drain. But they are outdoors. So maybe we can put some flooring down. That is white tile. Why can't it do that? Why can't it do that? Walk speed normal. Indoor only. Oh. Indoor only, huh? I guess we could just make it concrete. That's also indoor only. Concrete tiles. Well, so we could have some very nice stone tiles in our shower. But no, we're not going to do that. Mosaics also inside. Marble also inside. Okay, then you're going to have concrete tiles because this place sucks. So, yeah, you're going to have concrete tiles and you're going to shower outside. We're a little unorthodox here, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, so they're going to gather all this stuff away. So we have the holding cell. We will have the shower up and running very, very shortly. The yard is finished. The yard, let's pop down some weight benches because we got to pump some iron and get these guys strong enough so they can break out. 1, 2, and 3. I'm also going to put down concrete tiles over these puppies because we don't want them dropping them on the dirt. I'd rather drop them on concrete and break it. And then we need the kitchen and the canteen. All right. Which we sort of laid out to be right about here. God, that feels really big. But I think we're going to grow into it pretty fast. And then door? Do we want a regular door or a staff door? No, a regular door is fine. And we're going to put... You know what? Before we do that... shit, I just... okay. We need a reception area. So the holding cell, and then a 2 wide hallways. Do we want to do 3 wide hallways? Let's do 3 wide, because why not? We're fancy like that. Let's do a 3 wide hallway to there, and then down to here. So the hallway can go right into the kitchen. I like that. I like that. Yeah, yeah. And then brick wall there. This can be reception. And reception doesn't need to be that big, honestly. Oh, there's just one concrete base. One concrete wall right here. Demolish. Quickly now. Come on, minions. I'm going to stay right here until you do it. Oh, we have prisoners arriving. Oh, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that right now. We're closed. Sorry. We gotta just do that. Come on. Stop doing this. There's no... I gotta put a door in. So we gotta figure out where reception's going to be. Does that have to be a size? Is there a size requirement for reception? Where is reception? Right here. Indoors, office desk, table, chair. There is no size requirements. Okay. But we do need to put a... I'm going to put some objects in there first, because we do need a table, and the table is 4 units. So I want them to walk in basically there, and we're going to need some bins to throw away all their contraband and all the crap that they're bringing in with them. So let's do 2 bins. No, I think we're going to end up making this 4x. Maybe 5. Yeah, just so we can get around that a little bit more. So let's do it this. That is going to be reception. And then back here... oh, it also needs a desk. Right. The desk is weird. I'm not real sure why. I mean, I guess it's just like a clerical thing. But that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we'll put the desk back there, and then we'll put a chair in right there. I wish the chair... It always bothers me that the chair is not right in front of the computer. It's like half and half. Okay, let's put the chair there. And we will get a door in there, and that's going to be a staff door. Right? Or do we want... No, I guess we want this to be a regular door so civilians can come in. We don't need to open it for them. That's fine. Anybody can come in reception anytime you want. Come on in. It's a very large room. We may change that later. Maybe this can go into another room? Like the warden's office? It's a possibility, isn't it? Isn't it now? Alright, they're gonna... Good, close that off, and we're gonna get that stupid concrete out of there. Give me brick. All brick. Oh, right. We need freaking power and stuff. Okay, so we have 1 power station. I'm gonna put those really, really far away, and we're gonna waste a lot of money on pipes. Because that seems like a good idea. So let's do a power station. Like, we'll have a power grid up here. And the power grids, we're going to need to make sure that we're figuring out where each are going. Because you can't overload the grid. The power it can be a little finicky in this game. So let's do a power station there. And we'll probably move it later when we feel like that was a terrible idea. We'll put the water there. Yeah, let's just build that. And then we'll get to the rest of it. Okay. Come on, minions. Oh, we need lights. And lights. We have so many of them now. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner lights. Corner lights in front of the toilets and the corners. Maybe one over the payphones. One over the door there. We shouldn't need any in the yard. Well, maybe we pop these in the corner as well. Those will look different because they're outside. One's in the yard. Brilliant. Brilliant, I say. I dig it. Oh, we don't have a wall there anymore. Did I destroy that wall? Should we make it brick? Or concrete? Let's make it concrete inside of here. Boom. Keep going. Get to work. All this is done. this is a room that we don't have yet. Oh, we need to fill out the kitchen as well. So for the kitchen, we need a cookers. Well, first things first. I gotta put a wall in between where the kitchen is and the canteen is. I want to make the canteen real big. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop down the tables and the stools, no, benches, first. So we can figure out where this goes. That feels like an appropriate distance from the entrance. So 1 and 2, good. And then a bench. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. This is a lot of room. I'm liking this because then we have a little bit of a hallway through there. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I don't want to have back-to-back ones, so I'm going to put another one there and another one there. Ooh, only 4, huh? Yeah, because we're going to be running into the kitchen. Okay, well that's fine. If we're gonna have 1,000 prisoners, we're gonna need more than one kitchen anyway. In fact, we're gonna need them for all the different sects, min, med, and max security anyway, because those bastards fight too much. Okay, so we also need space for the serving tables. Yes, the serving tables. Which way do they go? Oh, they go this way. So. Should we leave a 2 gap? And then a wall. That should be enough. So let's do there and there. Brick wall there. And we need a door. Staff door? Regular door. Regular door to the kitchen. I mean, that's where all the knives and things are. And undoubtedly, some asshole's gonna get a hold of a knife and stab someone. I mean, that's just the way that goes. Okay, so these are up. Are they? Yeah, they're up. So let's go back to utilities. Let's run electrical cable all the way. Of course, that doesn't line up. Of course, it doesn't. Okay, let's go all the way down. I'm just gonna run it through this building. We'll see how that all shakes out. And we will connect this with power to there. So that's all connected up. And then we'll take a large pipe from... Is there a specific place where the pipe goes? I can't remember. I'm going to say no, there's not. So here we go. All the way down to there, and we will pipe it to here and down to here, and then we'll do small pipes to the toilets and the showers. That's not what I wanted. Right there, there, and there, and there. Good, 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 good. Yes, and we're also going to need it, actually, we're going to need to continue the pipe along. I like to put it in the walls. It's just a little bit of an OCD thing. I know you can't see them, but, you know, whatever. And we'll go just to there. And let's put some lights in here. Corners. Yeah, I think the corners will be just great. Maybe we pop one right in the center. Corners in the kitchen as well. And what do we need for the kitchen? Let's put these rooms together first. So canteen is this, and that should be all set. There are no kitchens capable of sending food to this canteen. Well, yes, that is correct. Kitchen here. What? What is that? Failed. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Well, It is. They're just open. What are you talking about? Is there supposed to be... Wait a minute. Oh, there's no... Oh. Why was there no walls there? I think it'll shut up in just a second here. There we go. Weird. I don't know why that was the case. So, we don't have power here, and I'm assuming... What is the culprit? Just not close enough. Yeah, okay. So, electrical cable... Screw it. We're going to run this down to there. We're going to connect it back up. And we're going to actually just go along this wall as well. And have it go back up. And I think that should connect it all. We're probably also going to need to put some... Yeah, this is already getting high. So let's get some capacitors down. 1, 2, 3. Are they 1,000 per? They are. So let's just do 3 for now. And that should be okay. Good. That's going to go in. We do need our kitchen supplies. So what does it need to kitchen again? It's the cooker, fridge, sink. Okay. So let's do some cookers, which will probably need some, like, 2 of them maybe? That looks about right. So cooking in the middle, like that. And then we'll do some fridges along... Actually, let's do the fridges along here. We'll do 2 of them for now. We can always add more later. And then the sinks. The sinks are really big. So let's do... maybe we'll just do the sinks along the... top and bottom, but we'll just do the top for now, and that should be good for that. I think I might put a table in here, just for like just to make it look like it's like a prep table, because that's kind of fun. Let's do it there. It's $100, and if it pleases me aesthetically, that is worth it. Good, good, good. And this is not still connected. Right. We need small pipes. There and there. Oh, and these need direct access to electrical cables. So... yeah, whatever. This is fine. That is fine. I think in terms of that as well, I might put... Where is it? Metal detectors. Yeah. I'm going to put a metal detector on the outside of the... I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to put a bin next to it. So contraband gets just destroyed as soon as they leave the kitchen, just in case they're bringing a knife through or something. In fact, they should probably also go through a metal detector when they walk into reception, just so they don't stab the receptionist. Because we don't need them to do that. So let's put one in there. I'm going to leave this room empty, because I don't know what to do with it yet. So there you go. I wonder if we should put one outside, or before they come into the holding cell. We'll hold off. We'll hold off until someone gets stabbed, and then we'll do it. So, sorry, that was a really obnoxious noise. So, we have everything set. We need 2 guards and 2 cooks. I think we can do that. We have 8 workmen. Do we need 8? Do we need 8 workmen? No, we're going to sack a couple of them. We're going to have 5. Sorry, mates. Let's get a warden. We don't have a warden's office, but we'll get one later. 2 guards and 2 cooks, and we get the most of that money. Boom. We completed a grant. Great. So, let's take some prisoners. So we can't fill the capacity. Let's take only MinSec for now, and let's take 5 people that we can just keep in this holding cell. it will just give us some money, and we can intake a couple people and just get our feet wet. So they say. That is a big kitchen for the two of you. You're lucky. You're lucky, my friends. We're going to need a janitorial staff. So what we need a warden. So maybe we build the warden's office. I'm going to pause it real quick. Let's build the warden's office real fast, and then we're going to have to put an end to this episode. But I think we're doing very, very well for our first episode. So warden's office should be a fairly sizable office. I mean, let's be real. But I like that it's accessed through reception, so that you can't just get to her, like, the prisoner can't just bust through this door. They got to come through here first. So let's make it, we can make it 4 wide. That's all right, but it'll be a very big office. And let's do lights. Do our corner job. And we'll need a desk. She can sit there at these chairs. And then we'll put a couple chairs opposite her so that they can come and sit. And we will do filing cabinets. I think that's required. Let's do a couple of those. She's very important. Has a lot of papers. Let's put a bookshelf in here too. Why not? And she's also gonna have a wide sofa. Definitely have a wide sofa. When you come in, this can be like a little small seating area here. Like there, and then we'll do another little one right there. And she's going to have a radio. Which way is this face? That way, I think. Let's just put it right next to the sofa. Okay. And that will be a very, very nice office for her. For Rita. I think that's all you need for the office. So let's make that room. Because we still do have some money. So let's make this room here. And Rita, let's hire her once she gets her sofa in. Perfect. Rita, get in your office. Nice. Okay, so we have a warden, which is great, which unlocks bureaucracy. So it means we can actually start unlocking some of this stuff, which we should probably do before we start getting more people. So probably do maintenance so we can get some cleaning in here so everyone's a little bit happier. That seems like it should be the first thing. I know security is usually the first thing we do, but let's do maintenance. He requires an office. Yeah, well, of course. That's fine. Maintenance can have an office. Maybe this can be their little office. Oh, we got a Polaroid. Nice. That looks nothing like Rita. I mean, at least I hope not. It's very strange. Well, everyone, I think that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you all are going to enjoy this playthrough. I think I am going to, because this game is really fun, and I forgot how fun it was. And I know it's been out for a long time, and they're not really doing anything to it. But it's a really, really good prison building game, and it should be a blast. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you next time in Prison Architect. Bye, everyone.